Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a brand new video. Firstly, before we get started, I'd like to apologize for missing out on the last 2 days of not posting. I do apologize, I had some stuff that had to be dealt with, but I managed to get back nice and early to this beautiful world this morning, and I've knocked out the entirety of this room and a couple other things. So, this room is finished like I said, got a bit of extra obsidian from trading with piglins. I was able to do a little bit more here. This tunnel I've redone, so this goes over to a bastion, which we will explore next episode. This is now then the new path to go down to the basalt delta that opens up under here. Here it is, this area. This I've shredded more of, like over there I've torn a lot out, and over there a bit more for all the blackstone that I needed. I've put a lot of stairs into places so it's just easier to move around. I've done nothing this way. This is towards the Soul Sand Valley. I've taken out all the signs because they were getting annoying. I'm going to do bits of the walls along here just so it matches. I'm not going to do the walls like all the way. They're just going to stop after, what's this, like 4 shroom lights. So I'll do the same along here, just do 4 shroom lights and then stop. If you missed the last episode, this is supposed to be a mirrored version, so there'll be glass along here, so it's like looks like a cool mirror. Then I did a storage room through here. Respawn anchor in the corner, crafting table in the other corner, furnaces. I'm going to get some more blaze rods between episodes maybe, throw them in there. I just need about 10 more. And then this is my storage. This is for the next 2 videos, which I will be doing very soon. I will be trying to keep to the schedule now, from now on, don't worry. I will try and upload once a day, promise. But anyways, what we are doing today is actually working on some armor. So with me doing all of this, I've been running around doing a bunch of mining and stuff, as you can see, which has resulted in me getting hit with a lot of random lava pockets, which has not been ideal. I also needed a bunch of quartz, which is what I'm going to show you now. This is being very dangerous what I'm doing, given that I don't have gold armor on, but so be it. So if we come down here, this looks all fine and everything, and this is why I say it's dangerous. But then you get these patches, right? And there's a lot more over there, towards the Crimson Forest. Yeah, none of you are happy with me, I'm sorry. I'll leave in just a minute, I promise. Anyways, if we go over here, you can see, yeah, here we go. This is just on the edge of the Crimson Forest, which, this is why I was mining out a lot of quartz along here, and this just kept happening over and over and over again. So we're leaving this area now. But yeah, so I was having a lot of problems, and my armor is not looking too good. But I've taken a quick look through some of the armor that I brought with from the overworld to the nether so that I could see what type of armor and stuff that I can bend together. Bend? That is the wrong word. That I can combine. There we go. Because I want to obviously have some of the best armor. That is the most ideal thing to do. I have about, I think it's 3 sets of armor pieces that have mending on them, which is great. Which consists of, I could be wrong here, but I believe it's boots, chestplate, and pants. I think I don't have one for helmet. But we'll check now in just a second. Okay, so I stand corrected. This is all we have. So I don't have leggings, but I have the helmet instead. This is all I have with mending on it as far as armor goes. There's obviously like a couple tools that have mending on them, I think. Maybe? Maybe not, actually. No, I don't think so. Alright, so yeah, these are the only tools with, or only sets of gear I own that have mending on them. I'm going to combine them, get an anvil going, and yeah, so that is pretty much what we're doing today. I'm then also going to go and mine a bunch of, that's the wrong shockbox, a bunch of not deep slate, wrong dimension, ancient debris, so that I can make netherite armor soon, because I won't be able to do it this episode because I don't have the thingy. And soon we'll then, after we do this, we'll go get some netherite armor, and yeah, well, I get the ancient debris at least. I won't be able to make netherite armor just yet. This is pretty much all we're doing today, is just getting my armor nice and set up. This will be a shorter episode, just because it is late in the day because of all of this prep work that I've done. Yeah. Anyways, let's get to combining, shall we? Something I just thought of before we do get started. I've changed a couple settings with my recording. I hope the plan is, right, that it makes my in-game audio a bit more noticeable. I don't know if it will. I don't know if it will affect it or anything, but maybe. I really don't know. Okay, what order do I have to do this in? Yeah, so that gets rid of fire protection, which is fine, because I don't really want that. So there we go, that makes that mending, cool. When a piece of gear like this is completely finished, I'm just going to chuck it into this shulker box so that I can make it netherite so I don't die and lose it to lava or something stupid. But yeah, I don't want to, you know, die and just lose all my progress. I'm going to grab all the leggings, see if any of these are useful. I doubt it, but actually no, my leggings are fine. I cannot make, okay, well, we'll come back to these when I actually want to. Leggings we'll do at a later stage, probably off camera, because I want to make a backup set just to be safe, so I'll wear those. Actually, no, I won't, because they are technically then completed, so I'll go in there. I'm not overly worried about not having mending on a lot of my stuff, because this series will end in at episode 31, so like, I'm not, you know, I don't need to have my armor last me like months, right? If it was like a hardcore world, whoopsies. If it was like a hardcore world, different story. But like right now, this just is another, what, 10 episodes that I have to do? I don't really have to worry about it too much. Whee! Hang on. Ugh. 23 strippers. Yeah, that's exactly what I want, but I'll need a little bit of quartz to do that. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, so change of plans. We're going to go hit the netherite mines now so that I can try and also mine some quartz while I'm there so I can get some XP and all that good stuff. I'm going to swap out my armor so I don't lose all of this when I inevitably die, because I know my kind of luck. Alright, let's get to work. This is a lot of deep slates. So, why do I keep calling this stuff deep slate? This is a lot of ancient debris, so let's get to work. I also just realized I'm going down the pathway that has literally none of it in here, so this was a waste of time. So glad I have a lot of food on me. Holy. Wait. I know there is one in here. Well, technically it's for this row. Actually, it's not really. One. Okay. With no efficiency 5, this takes so long to mine. Huh. Okay. Well, I didn't know you were here. Having this, like, strip mine already cut through and, like, opened up for me makes things so much easier to just run through and just grab everything. This took me a good while to do this morning. I never want to do this again. I also find it funny, English, that strip mining is like kind of discouraged in the nether because of all the random lava buckets. Like, that's their point, I'm pretty sure, is to discourage people from strip mining. And I was like, just like, nah, it'll be fine, and I've just ran through and done it anyways. I should have brought my anvil in case I accidentally run and die in here and lose all these levels. Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should go back and fetch it. Since it's technically the like correct version of what like ancient debris or the real world equivalent, I shouldn't. That was barely English. Ignore me talking weird. My tongue is a little bit of in pain right now. I've got like the side of my tongue is like slightly swollen, I guess. But like the real world equivalent of ancient debris is literally just like fossils, right? If that's the case, what fossil is an ancient debris? Is it Hoglin? Is it Pigmen? I mean, it's definitely not ghosts. We have happy ghosts, so it's definitely not them. Hey? Uh-oh. I shouldn't have done that. I did not mean to do that. I'm so glad there was none near me when I did that. Okay, my heart did stop a little bit. When did I break? How's that been broken? I don't remember breaking that coming down there. I don't remember it being broken or anything. Are they mad at me? He seems chill. He's fine that I just punched a child. He's all good with it. I come up here and there's just like an entire army ready to kill me. Oh, I also came through here and tore up like a bunch of the crimson wood, as you can tell. There's a bunch of like pillars where the trees used to be, because I had to like pillar up to get to them. I'm not using you. You are dangerous. I should have stuck with the old staircase. I shouldn't have gotten rid of it. I got rid of it because it used to land on like a tree that was here, and now that tree's gone. So I just moved the staircase over. I really should not have done that. It was a big mistake. Hi. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Not again. You came towards me, okay? You realize how this looks. I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay, good. Whew. Actually, this works. I don't like that noise. I want to go grab some wood. Can you get up to me? Come on, boy. Yeah. Come on, I dare ya. To the inferno. So the helmet and the boots are perfect. They can stay in there. The leggings can too. The chest plate can too. It's really just the sword. I did all this just for the sword. Why did I bring everything with? Am I smart? No. Clearly. Wasn't one of these worth 12? There we go. Only spend less levels. Oh, what happened there? I like seriously sidestepped, but I didn't even touch my A or D. I almost never use A and D to move. That was weird. Why I just like went sideways like that. So something I just thought of that really sucks. I just got rid of all of my gold because I was trading with pigmen for a mixture of obsidian and quartz to build that place I was working on. Meaning I don't have any gold. Now sure, I can mine this stuff, but if I mine it, I'll have to sprint out of this place because I will be hunted by pigmen. So it's like, it is sketchy what I try and do. It's like, do I want to risk it? Do I not? You know? So a fun story while I'm doing this, right? Oopsies, I didn't see that there. So last, I don't know, week or so, I've been listening to a guy that does, I can't like figure out what? Can't remember his name is what I was trying to say. So I'll just drop it on screen here. But the guy's music is great, right? He does Warhammer, he does, he's just started doing some D&D stuff, real good music type stuff, right? It's real good. I first discovered him because he does pirate-themed music, which I love. But I recently discovered, again, he does Hasbro Hotel covers on his YouTube channel. So I pulled them up. I don't think you understand the string of music I've been listening to, how weird it is, right? Like, imagine listening to music and you go, 1 second you're listening to pirates, next you're listening to like a tavern crawl style music, right? And then it's just like Warhammer music, and then it's whatever Hasbro Hotel music, right? Especially as the English. I've never watched Hasbro Hotel, but like especially the I can't think of its name again now. But the song with Husk and what's his name? Angel Lust. The song that those two do at one point of the show is such a good song. Absolutely love it. Ugh, why is sprinting so costly on food? But yeah, I can't see him. Come on. I'm practically addicted to that music at the moment. It's literally for the last, I don't know, good 3-4 days. It's all I've listened to. It must be weird. If anyone walked past my room and heard the music, they'd be like, what are you listening to? Because it's such a weird blend of just like genres that should not be played back to back. It's just such a weird amalgamation of a playlist. Imagine Fortune working on Ancient Debris, how insane that would be. Imagine going to mine like 1 Ancient Debris and you pull 4. Sheesh. I mean, it makes sense that it doesn't, because it's not really an ore, it's like more of a solid block. It's like mining a diamond block. You don't like pop off 4 diamond blocks, right? It makes sense. But it is just slightly annoying. It means you have to hunt for like so much more. Although, to be fair, this hasn't taken me too long. I believe carving out this strip mine took me 2 hours? If that, maybe an hour and a half. So it was a quick little endeavor to get this all done. Wasn't too bad. Be worse in the overworld, I guess, because I feel like if I did this in the overworld, I would just be running dry. I would mine for like an hour and a half, and I'd have like no diamonds. That is my luck. I would get like 2 diamonds to my name if I was lucky. I'm terrible with luck. Put me in a cave though, and I will come back the richest man alive, I swear. 40. Okay, sure. That's good. I'll take that, actually. That's very, very good. Do we have a way of cooking this up? I should have lava buckets somewhere. Lava. One of these should have... Wait, no. This one, yeah. I was gonna say, one of these should have the hot stuffs in it. There we go. We'll go grab another one, I guess, in a sec, but... just means that I can at least smoke some of this there, and we'll do the other one in there. Give me that. And I'll go fetch the rest that we need. Ooh, boy. So many things. I hit that. Go away. I can't see. What is this fight? Ooh, sniped it. Lava. Thank you. I need a lot of you to back up, boy. Yo, knockback 2 is crazy. It went flying. Okay, we already got enough to do 2 ingots. Nice. But I know this is where the problem comes, because I need to remember also which one of these had ores. Did I not grab the ores one out? Hello? There we go. Oh, I have 19 sitting in here, which I actually could cook up. Yeah, I don't have gold. I'll have to see if that there is enough to do anything. I don't think it is. Because it's not even like... I don't know. It's not a lot. What was that? 7, 8 ingots, probably? Oh, it's... Alright, sorry, I forgot. I'm bad at maths. 25 is still not a lot, because you need 4 of these to make a single ingot. That's not math. There we go. So 6 ingots. That's enough to do a full set of armor, barely, and that's about it, so wonderful. And I'm not turning any of this armor into the stuff just yet, because I need to finish up. The helmet needs 2 more enchantments on it. The boots need nothing. The leggings need nothing. The helmet needs protection to be increased as well, I just realized, and so does the chest plate. Other than that, I am done. I need Depth Strider and Aqua Affinity and Respiration, and an extra level of Prot, and an extra level of Prot. I don't care about mending, not being on you. Where's my crimson chest? You. I'll check you in there. Again, I cannot be bothered to organize, so you go in there like that. Do discs not stack, really, man? Why could it not be like ingots, not ingots, nuggets like this, right? I don't think it is. I'm fairly confident it can only be ingots. I don't think you can just like do this. I could be wrong. Let's just get rid of those. Yep. I could have sworn at one point it was nuggets. I'm fairly confident at one point it was nuggets. I could be wrong. I could be horrendously wrong right now. What? And that one. Yeah, so there's my 6. The rest that I pull now are just going to be utterly useless. I don't want to waste the iron firstly because I have a limited amount, but I also don't have the table to make any of my armor into netherite, and I don't have one of the tablet slab type things, whatever they're called. And my sword can go there as well. What pickaxe is that? So that you can join it, because I don't want to lose you. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this is really it. That's kind of all this episode was meant to be. It was kind of just mostly like a recap of like, this is what the base looks like, this is that, this is what we're doing, and yeah. I know this episode was extremely boring, but I didn't really know what else to do for today's episode. I know when we came here, this was one of my challenges. I turned around so much I got lost. This was one of the challenges, was to get enough netherite to do 2 sets. And while technically I've got enough to do 2 sets of armor, not enough to do 2 sets of armor and tools though. But I will count this challenge as finished, because I will do the rest of it off camera, like I said. But don't worry, tomorrow's episode that I'm literally about to go and record right now, which is very funny to me. But it will be more entertaining. I might die like 18 times. We'll see how it goes. Just needless to say, we're going down this corridor. So yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you all for coming, thank you all for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy, and goodbye.